Okay, make sure this thing is running. Okay, looks like it's running. Alright, what's going on, people? ActivesiN here, and today is Switchmas, the day we've been waiting for, the launch of the Nintendo Switch and the launch of Zelda Breath of the Wild. So, of course, I picked mine up today. Oh, what up, Brad? What are you doing? So yeah, we're gonna unbox this bad boy here. Nintendo Switch, baby. Here we go. I went with the gray one because I don't like things that are off color, like a blue and a red. Not a fan. But if that's your thing, that's cool. So there's no stickers, or like there's nothing, no tape or whatever you want to call it, holding it together. It's kind of odd, but there you go. That's what's inside there. So we'll take it out piece by piece. Start with the Joy-Con boys. Damn, these are small. Holy cow. So it's got textured plastic. Here you go. This is the one with the home button. The other one has the share button, I believe. There are little buttons on the top here. That is hilariously small. I do not see myself playing with this most of the time anyways. And is that a battery thing? So it does have the triggers there. It's not bad for a small controller. I'm assuming if you play like this feels more natural. Holding it like this, like a Wiimote, that feels more normal. Sideways, a little weird, but it's something you can get used to, I suppose. Put that aside. What up, Jay Dauntless? There's the other Joy-Con. So this here is the share button, so you can share photos directly to Facebook and Twitter, I believe, and they're going to add game recording later. So yeah, this one's a little better because the joystick is on the side. The other one is a little weird because the joystick's kind of in the middle. This feels a lot more natural. Yeah, this left Joy-Con, much better, I think. Anyways, so there we go, Joy-Con boys. So, oh damn, this is small. Here is the Switch tablet. A lot of glare, sorry about that, can't do much about it. There's the rails on the side, the other side. Here's the back, Nintendo Switch logo. Here's the kickstand, the infamous kickstand from CNET. So that pops out, only goes one way. And under here is the memory card slot for the micro SD card. So you can put that right in there. And on the bottom we have a Type-C micro USB for charging. So that is good. You can use those little battery banks. This is small. Let me give you a comparison here. Here's the Switch. Here's my phone, Nexus 5 X. So get a little size comparison. It's not that far off from the size of a phone. 6.2 inch screen, touchscreen, blah blah blah. There's two little speakers right in the front here, one here, and one down there. We'll see how the sound quality is. On the top, let's pop this open. This is where the game cartridges go, right up in here. Headphone jack. This is for ventilation because the system does get warm, so it has to vent out. Power and what is that? Volume beside it. So let's try popping in a Joy-Con. Hey, what up, Tony? What up? Who else is in here? Oh, Gamer Nick. I know, buddy. Your Switch isn't on the way. Yours shows up on Monday. This is the friend I was telling you about. His is taking 11 days. He's in the chat too. So that sucks for both of you guys. But let's pop this in on the rails. I want to hear that click. You want to hear that click too? Let's hear it. Oh, so good. Okay, one more. Oh, there it is. Full click. Get the second one in here. All right, here. Let's go silent. Oh, I like that. Ooh. This is nice. So as you can see, it's a little more asymmetrical this way. So one on the top, one on the bottom, kind of like how the Xbox does it. There's no D-pads. They went with that decision to make the controllers more fair when you're using them as Joy-Cons. But you can still use it like this, I suppose. So that's not bad. It's not too heavy either. What can I compare this to? It's about the same weight as the Xbox One controller. So let's put that aside for now. Build quality is excellent, by the way. But bad news, those D-brand skins, I ordered the bamboo ones for the Joy-Cons. They don't work. Apparently D-brand can't get the stickers to stay on without damaging the rubberized texture that the Switch has on the Joy-Cons. So that's out of the question, so they're going to cancel my pre-order, which is unfortunate. We have an HDMI cable, standard stuff, not really all that exciting. But it's good that they have it there. Here's the charger. Whoop, other way. I want to put all the packages back before I forget. So, this is a pretty big brick, actually. But as you can see here on the other side, Type-C USB. Yeah, exciting stuff. What else is in here? Oh yeah, I totally forgot about this thing. The grip, the Joy-Con grip, looks like a freaking batarang. Let's take the Joy-Cons off of here. Now, I don't know if you guys can see this on the camera. There's a button right here. This is the release for the Joy-Cons. You hold that down and it comes right off the rail. We're going to pop that in here. Apparently the Joy-Cons only go in one way on these, so I want to make sure I'm doing it the right way. Let's hear that click. Oh, I'm never going to get tired of that. So good. Pop this one off. That is seamless. That works really well. One more. And, oh, love it. Alright, so here is the infamous dog face controller. So, it's not terrible. It is on the small side. This is how close my hands are together, like this. I don't see myself playing this way. And that's whatever. I do not intend to play like this because I do have the Pro Controller, which we will be opening it in a moment. But first, we will look at the dock. The $90 dock. Let's take a look. Open. Let us see. The Switch dock. Bam. I like the logo on the front, nice and subtle, makes it look clean. 2 USBs on the side, USB 2.0 it looks like. There is the USB Type-C port in the bottom, which the Switch will connect into. And then the back looks like this. It says Nintendo, of course. There is a pass-through here. We're going to open that up. And there's not much in here, but as you can see, what do we got there? USB Type-C, USB 3.0, and an HDMI cord. That's about it. I'm going to run my LAN adapter for the Ethernet cord into here, and the HDMI cord as well. And of course the power. I don't know, there's not much to this. I can't fathom why this is $90 if you want a second one. Well, whatever. What can you do, I suppose? So that's it for the Switch. Oh, I didn't really show the box. If you guys want to see the box, I don't know if that's all that exciting. Fun fact, this is the only Nintendo console to ever release where they don't have Nintendo characters on the box. Here's the front. There's a hand. Here's the side. There's some more hands. Showing some stuff you can do with the Switch, so putting it in the dock. Taking it out of the dock. And playing 2 players. There's another picture of the Switch with more hands. And then this side, what do you know, more hands. And a Nintendo logo. All exciting stuff. I think I'm missing something. Oh yeah, here they are. There's one, where's the other one? Ah! These were kind of hidden in the box. These are the extensions for the Joy-Cons. Let me pull this guy off. So same thing on here. If you want to take it off the grip, you just press that button there. Pop that up. And then it should seamlessly come off. Yes. So, okay, no, it's these that only fit on one way. So this, there is a plus on the top. So we want to put that on the Joy-Con that has a plus. So, that would be the other Joy-Con. So we're going to pop that in the rail. Oh, this is actually metal on the inside. Interesting. How does this one go? Are we going to get the click? Yeah, smaller click. Okay, so that extends it actually quite a bit. That's like another 1/2 inch. That is noticeably more manageable. This is actually made for human-sized hands now. Let me try the other one, because that was already the easier one to use. Okay, let's try... What is it, this way? Sure, why not? Alright, click! Alright. Much better! Definitely, if you're going to be playing with the Joy-Con sideways, you're going to want this thing. And, they have this, so you can go like this. Joy-Con boys! Joy-Con boys! Like that, and then catch it in here and do whatever you were going to do. Yeah, there you go. That's the Switch portion of our show here. So let's move on to some other stuff. Pro Controller. This is where it's at. I know you guys were all freaking out in America because the price of your Pro Controller is $70. Look at this. Look at this. It's $90 here. I don't want to hear shit about you guys and your $70. It's ridiculous. Alright, there's a knife. The dock, it does feel fairly cheap. It's cheap plastic, clearly, but it doesn't have that textured material like the controllers do. But, like, to be fair, like, how often are you gonna play with the dock? But again, $90. Bizarre. Open! Let's see. What is this? Oh, charging cable. So, USB Type-C cable. That's good. These are hard to get. And, oh, I've been wanting to try this thing out. Oh, that fits like a glove. I like this. Pro Controller. Proper D-pad. Proper analog sticks. These buttons are excellent. Still have the home button. And the share button on the side there. L and R. These are digital triggers, which is unfortunate, but it feels very good. This is a rubberized texture down here for better grip. And it's got a, you remember those N64s that were kind of see-through back in the day? This has that same see-through material, so you can actually see into the controller, and in person, this looks much cooler than in the photos. In the photos, it makes it look cheap. In person, it's actually pretty cool. It's hard to get the right angle on the camera here, but this is fantastic. I don't know where my Wii U one is for a comparison. I may have threw it somewhere. It's gone! Whatever, it's gone. This thing is fantastic. I'm gonna compare it to an Xbox controller. So Xbox One controller, size comparison. It's pretty similar. Let me stack them. It's almost identical in size. That is hilarious. Well, I guess they did mimic this controller. Except this has a 40-hour built-in rechargeable battery. Looking at you, PS4. Where's my PS4 controller? I saw that thing somewhere. Ah, it's probably being charged because it dies in 3 hours. But yeah, this is a nice controller. I like this. Okay, so that's that. I got some. Oh yeah, Zelda. Where's Zelda? So let's look at a game cart. Like the purple N64 controllers. Yeah, those were sweet. Don't be a Pro Controller plebe. Get out of here. It's all about the Pro Controller. Okay, Zelda. Let's look at some Zelda. So these are the new cartridge games. So it's the side. The box is pretty small. It reminds me of the size of the PSP boxes. Want a size comparison? Here's a PS4 box. It is slightly taller. No, wait. It's exactly the same height, but it's quite a bit shorter. Which is kind of funny because when you open it, as I've seen many of these, there's not much in there. No manual, just nice photo art in the back. And there is our cartridge. There's a lot of free space in here. So let's take this guy out. It's just something so cool about going back to cartridges. I love it. There's the Zelda Breath of the Wild cart, if this thing would ever focus, which it doesn't like to. Why won't you focus for me? Whatever. Well, that's a Zelda card. I'm not gonna lick this because that's retarded. So this is gonna go on the Switch, of course, in a moment. Because I got some other stuff. Got one amiibo today. That's the Link amiibo with the bow and arrow, because that was the coolest one, I think. So let's pop that open. I've not bought an amiibo in a long time, but this one I just had to get because it looks so cool. Nintendo's still doing that thing where that little metal piece on the bottom, so you can't use the amiibo without taking it out of the box. They still haven't changed that. I hate that. But here is the amiibo. It looks very cool, actually. Let me take a closer look. There's a lot of detail on this. Shit. And bring it up close for you guys to see. I can't wait to use this bow. There's a new base there. It's got some Zelda logos on it. Here's the back of Link. This is a nice amiibo. Shit. Are you gonna go somewhere? Who's gonna get kicked out? Who is getting kicked out? You know what? Old Link, get out of here. I'm gonna replace you with new Link and move Mario over. Oh, so nice. Okay, so there's that stuff. Hey, what up, Drone Crusher? Oh yeah, I heard the cartridges taste bad, so kids wouldn't put it in their mouth. You must taste. Oh, fine, I'll lick the damn cart. Jesus. Okay, this is quality product testing to protect children. We have to lick the cart. Yeah. That does taste weird. I think they were exaggerating, obviously, but that tasted weird. Just came back from GameStop from picking up my Breath of the Wild. I couldn't find any strategy guides. They were trying to push that strategy guide on me at the store. They had a bunch there, hardcover and softcover. I don't want to use a strategy guide. Get out of here. Let's see what else. They gave me a bunch of weird stuff. I guess this is a screen cleaner. They gave me that. And what else did I get? Oh yeah, they gave me a lanyard. It says Nintendo Switch on it. Switch Gang. This is for Switch Gang members only, of course. And got a poster. Double-sided. One side of Link looking badass. And then the other side is the game art cover. I don't know which I like more. They're both very nice. Let me know what you guys think. Cart licking is a ritual now. No, it is not. That was testing for the children, just to make sure they're safe. Gotta think of the children. Gotta do that nonsense. I think that's it. Oh wait, no. This thing I'm gonna show you, I'm not unboxing, but I just want to show you that I do have it. And that is the Master Edition of Zelda Breath of the Wild. This one is staying sealed. Not opening this. This has the Master Sword display thing and a carrying case and a music CD and some other shit in here. But it stays closed. Don't even try it. It's staying closed. I've not decided what to do with this yet, which is why I have the other version as well. But yeah, there you go. I'm gonna... Should you guys want to see the Switch turned on and go through the little menu stuff? We can probably do that together if you want. Where's my Joy-Cons? I lost my Joy-Cons already. This isn't good. What do I do with them? Oh, there they are. How do you get this shit off? This is harder than the last one. Yeah, I do have 2 Breath of the Wilds. My intention is to sell one of them. The Master Edition one, obviously. But we'll see. Oh, this thing will not come off the grip. Maybe I put it the wrong way. I feel like it's going to snap. I'm scared. Can I turn it on without those? We have life. What the shit? Why does it say it's locked? This will not come off. I think I did this wrong. And it's demanding I use the Joy-Cons. This is going to be a problem. European cover art is way better. Is it? I don't know. I haven't been paying attention to that. I don't want to lock it. Ah, okay. That is weird. So there's a little lock on the bottom of these things. Make sure it's pushed down and press the button to release it. That is bizarre. Okay, so unlock that. And that comes off. Okay. So let's pop the Joy-Cons on. Oh, I love it. Okay, so it's, as you can see here, when you first turn on the Switch, oh damn, that's a lot of glare. It is telling you to put the Joy-Cons on. Otherwise, we can't get past this screen. So we're gonna put this guy on. Okay. Now it's booting up because it made the Switch sound. That's nice. You're never getting those Nanaimo bars. Okay, English. The Americas. I accept your agreements. Now it's searching for Wi-Fi. I will connect it to my Wi-Fi. Give me a second. I gotta find out what the hell my Wi-Fi password is. I forgot. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun. Dun, dun. Dun, dun. It's doing stuff. Stuff is happening. You hate me with a passion. Don't worry, buddy. I hate you too. What else is going on here? The screen quality to a mobile phone. Let me get some like decent pictures on here. If you're talking about text and stuff, it's super clear. It's so freaking hard to show you this. Okay, now can you see? The text is clear. Like, this is a nice panel. Yes, that is my time zone. Would you like to connect to a TV and play on a larger screen later? Detach Joy-Con controllers from the console. So now we're gonna pop the Joy-Cons off. Joy-Con boys! One of my Joy-Cons has a low battery. How nice. Use the left stick. Oh, now it wants us to be in Joy-Con mode. Now the green lights are on the Joy-Con, so they're activated. So next. You can use the console with the Joy-Con controllers attached or detached. Choose the control style you prefer and continue. Okay. Select your icon and nickname. So, show you some of the pictures here. Here are some of the icons. We have Mario, Peach, the new Breath of the Wild Link, and Skyward Sword Link, Pikmin, Samus, some Animal Crossing dudes. I did not choose him. Go back. Okay, I want... Oh, there's a whole bunch here. What you guys can't see. There's a whole bunch here. I will choose Breath of the Wild Link, for now anyways. And background is red. Okay, enter nickname. ActivesiN, of course. Okay, this user will be added to the console, blah blah blah. And you can have up to 8 users, so we will skip this portion because we only need 1 user. Parental controls, goodbye, no thank you. Setup is complete, so then it tells us to press the home button on the Joy-Con, which has been pressed. Now we are at the home screen. Whoop. Fucking glare. There we go. So there's the messages, eShop. what is this? Photos, Joy-Cons, the controller settings, and then system settings, and then power off. So let's put Zelda into here, because as you know, there was no game installs with this console, which is fantastic. Which way does the card go in? Is it picture facing you? Okay, so game cartridge facing you. Boom, instantly Zelda is there. No install required. Pop it in and play the way a console should be. And we'll pop the Joy-Con back on so we can charge, because one of them is nearly dead. Get you that one more click. Oh, love it. Okay. And I believe I have to do an update now. System update is required before you can proceed. Update. There you go. We're done here for now. Update is happening. This is going to take a while. So I'm going to let this play through. Then I'll play some Zelda. I'm going to try and stream it. And I'm going to figure out if this thing will play nice with Elgato and whatever. So that's kind of done for that portion. Let me just read through here. What you guys have. Did you watch Zelda stream? Man, was struggling. Oh, real stream? I didn't watch it. I don't watch Zelda streams because I didn't want any spoilers. I just bought my plane tickets to Vancouver. You're gonna regret it. They're never gonna let you on a plane, Drone. They're never gonna let you on. But I guess I'm gonna end it there. So yeah, Nintendo Switch, Switchmas Day, baby. Zelda Day, exciting time. So yeah, thanks for dropping by, and I will talk to you next time. Bye.